Yes, boom! Have a plant with dairy. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Welcome back to my caliente kitchen. And if you are like me, this winter, cold days now, especially after a busy day, we normally want something comforting at nighttime. Comfort food is so good. And I love soups, and creamy soups are on the top, the best comfort foods. Well, I have partnered with the National Dairy Council to share with you today my latest creation, my Scrumptious Vegetable Creamy Soup, made with milk and cheese. Love it. Well, according to recent study, actually more Americans not only are cooking more, but they are eating more comfort foods. I'm not surprised by that because comfort foods makes us happy. And of course, if we are at home more, we want to be happy. So I created this comfort food recipe, my Scrumptious Vegetable Creamy Soup, with lower calories, and I'll give you some tricks on how to make this creamy soup without the cream so you can enjoy this deliciousness. Are you ready? Let's get cooking, my friends. So for the soup, by the way, I kind of started already because I know it will take a little time. I have sauteed onions, garlic, mushrooms, and actually pieces I cubed a red potato, and the recipe card will be shown as we go as well, so you can see the actual amounts. So I cooked this for about 10-15 minutes. Now remember that if the potato is not completely cooked, don't worry, because you're gonna continue cooking it with the milk. So then, love to saute mushrooms. That brings the umami flavor to the dish, and it's so good. All right, so now I'm gonna actually add flour. And as I was learning on how to thick soups, creams, stews, you can either use flour early on, like I'm doing right now, or you can also use cornstarch at the end. So flour, to make the roux, is at the beginning. That will make your dishes a little more darker. And then if you use cornstarch at the end, will keep the color of the dishes more vibrant, especially if you do stir fries. That's what they use a lot of in Chinese stir fries. All right, now we're gonna add the milk. Now I'm using, by the way, lactose-free milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And lactose-free milk is real milk with all the nutrition without the lactose. So now, I love it because I can enjoy all these creamy recipes again and without worrying about the lactose. I'm gonna actually add a little more. Very good. All right, so now we're gonna continue adding, I'm gonna raise this up. We're gonna continue adding the ingredients. And I have here, we're gonna add some broccoli. Yes. Now you can also use frozen broccoli if you don't have fresh broccoli handy. Celery. And let's see. And now we're gonna add some frozen vegetables. This is your mixed frozen vegetables that has corn, carrots, green beans, and peas. Really handy. And look at those colors. I love these. So good. And of course, as you know, I don't know if you knew that or not, but dairy is great for plant-packed recipes like this one because it adds texture, adds flavor, and of course satisfaction. It has the protein, and I love it. All right, so we're gonna heat this up, and then just for the purpose of this live right now, I'm gonna add the cheeses. But normally what you wanna do is simmer these for about 10-15 minutes again, and you're gonna see your milk start to thicken, and then that's when you add the 2 cheeses. And I'm using here, oh, by the way, the milk that I use is 2% fat, but you can use any kind of milk you like, 1%. I don't know about skim with this dish, but 1-2% is great, or whole milk, why not? So you can use the milk that you like. And so right, now we're gonna add the cheeses. We're gonna say 10-15 minutes has passed. Now we're gonna add the cheddar cheese. Now I like to use sharp cheddar, strong flavor. And then lastly, Parmesan. And that's also another great umami flavor. So this soup is delicious. And what a nice way to get a serving of dairy and a serving of vegetables. Two food groups that most Americans are not eating enough to meet the daily recommendations. So I'm telling you, this soup is a winner completely. Now, we're gonna season to taste. And I'm gonna, just add a little bit of salt. I'm gonna add a little bit at a time. If you don't know the exact amounts yet, you stir and then you try these. I already know how much I need to use because I practiced this recipe already. And I'm gonna add some black pepper as well at the end. All right, so really that's it. Simple. This already starts thickening. If you can see now, this starts thickening already. And look at that. Oh, this is gonna be my lunch. So good. All right, we're gonna cover these, and of course, I already have some soup made already in advance. And I'm gonna taste this. So good. Let's see. Yum. Wow. This is really, really good. Okay, don't just walk, but run to your supermarket to get these ingredients, because you must make this soup this week, maybe tonight. Your entire family is gonna simply love this soup. If you want more information about dairy, visit usdairy.com. And again, thank you for watching. If you're watching me from YouTube, subscribe now. Facebook, share this live. Remember, I'm in social media across social media in English and Spanish. If you want to learn more about myself, visit manuelvillacorta.com. All right, my friends, until next time, and remember, make this delicious, scrumptious vegetable creamy soup. Bye-bye now.